This bracket has actually been like heavy, the heavy characters gauntlet, because we've been having Mechanica,
so many.
yeah, Mechanicas, Master Mummies, and now a Max Brass versus Mechanica. So Mileve.
Oh, the prediction from Mileve right now.
Yeah, and I believe she switched it up now with a Megabot, right? I don't think we've seen.
Megawatt, yeah.
Don't think
never
we've
seen. Actually, I think I've maybe seen her use it once, but I've never really seen her use it much.
Yeah, nice sidestepping there from Redingard, getting past that. Oh, a nice.
He chained it. He chained it.
A nice chaining there with the ice. Can really kind of rack up a lot of damage if you get that correctly there. Ooh, that was kind of risky. He jumped there, and Mileve thought that she could get him in the air, but wasn't enough. Okay, now he has. That's really great. Going in for that ice mine game and gets the grab in. Now he's in the comeback mode as well. He can probably finish this off. Goes in for the grab. Now it's just one hit away and gets that.
Oh.
Stopping Mileve in her tracks. I think this this might be a different outcome than Mileve was used to in the previous 3 games here. Redingard being one of the kind of strongest players that we know of, winning a lot of these kind of weekly tournaments that we've been seeing from Scrims, who is also representing a Scrim squad, the SS team there. Gets a nice rush in, still on perfect health. Nice.
He's gonna cheat. Oh, not gonna chain it. Not gonna chain it.
Jinxed it. 385 from Mileve. Gets her back into the game, but needs a bit more to get this going. Redingard just like cleanly jumping over that grab.
Redingard is playing very defensive, but he's also looking to shut down Mileve's movement when he lands a punch.
Yeah.
Which is extremely important, especially right now.
Yeah.
When he's at 25% health.
Yeah.
That comeback mode is going to be so important, because Mileve wants to move. She wants to get more advantage.
Yeah.
But Redingard can't end this point in the game. But that is why we use that ice.
Wow. Alright. Redingard really using the kind of elements of Max Brass there to his advantage, especially when in that comeback mode. There's the dynamic between the matchup is just so different compared to the other characters, because it's so much like harder to knock down the Max Brass. So it's really impressive to see that. I think Redingard might be one of the Max Brasses who really plays around how Max Brass works, not just kind of the arms, but also how the skills work and like the dynamic of the comeback mode.
Mm-hmm.
And
so now we're getting into our next matches.
Yeah, I think
our next round, our next game.
Yeah, it's going to be DNA Lab, and this is a pick from Mileve here, so might have something up her sleeve going into this. Didn't switch out the arms that much, I believe. I'm still going for the grenade and megawatt. Not sure why that is. She might just be more comfortable on this stage. Redingard getting that ice mine game though. Oh my god, this chaining is just unreal. Gets another one and the grab of that too.
Nice.
Yeah, that's just the power of like the ice, like the ice mine game as we like to call it. But it's just basically when you freeze a player like that, you put them in a spot where they have to follow your pattern. Like either you grab or you punch, and it's very much 50-50. Mileve is getting out of this now with a rush, gets 375 and a grab of that.
But Red was trying to go for that grab as well.
Yeah, it's Redingard is really close to finishing this.
Red is not in the red.
No.
and that's the board. Now he is.
Yeah, I like that pun. Ooh, that's not enough. Oh, that's so risky.
That's not it. But
yeah, Redingard saves himself there with a rush, and now can he finish this?
That's not it. Oof. That's it. Oh, whoa! He's definitely in the red there.
Yeah. That was probably the closest it could have been with that magic pixel of Redingard there.
But now Red has wasted a lot of resources and Mileve has a lot of it.
Yeah. Hopefully, if Redingard can't spam up rush here, ideally Mileve wants to use this rush as fast as possible. She should have used it there, but because she can, if she used it there, she could have probably worked up another rush. Now she wastes on Redingard's shield, and important to know is that if you use a rush on someone else's shield, they charge up their rush immensely fast. So now Redingard already has a rush, goes for the...
And now basically she playing in the corner, which he's very strong at.
Yeah, Redingard is in a very strong position right now. Has the rush, has the lead, and has the mind game of the ice.
He just doesn't wait. He just wastes some time and just goes to charge up.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great finish.
And that's it. I think that's not it.
Yeah.
Not yet,
Oh, that's it. That's it.
GG's.
GG's.
Wow.
Redingard will be moving on to the top 8 of G7, stopping Mileve's insane run here, getting 2 ults left and right, and then just getting halted by Redingard. So Scrim's squad will be represented here in the top 8 of this tournament.